It's Wednesday the 11th, which means we're going to spend time with our friend Jason Voorhees.
Why?
I think I had a reason once. Let me look at a calendar. Flip. Oh, because there's a Friday the 13th this week.
Is that why we're doing these things?
This is the 7th one we've done, so it's good that you figured it out.
I thought it was because you like these movies or something.
I do.
Okay, well.
Except 3. I really turned the corner on 3.
I don't remember. Which ones have I seen?
That was the one where the blue shirts started.
Oh, that's a thing.
I don't think there's any blue shirts in this one because the fashion is very late 80s.
Why? Which one are we doing?
Oh, we're taking Manhattan by cruise ship to Vancouver.
What? I haven't seen this one. Which ones have I seen?
You've seen 2 through 6.
Ooh.
I mean, or 2 through 7. I'm going to assume you've seen the first one. I know you've seen Jason X. I know you've seen Freddy versus Jason.
Which one is Jason? He's the guy. His mom is the killer.
He's right there on the screen. His mom's the killer in the first one.
I keep thinking.
We haven't done the first one yet.
I don't know that I've ever seen the first one. Is part 2 the one where he's like a hillbilly living in the woods?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Old Sackett.
Old Sackett.
You might notice from the screen we're looking at that this has a pop in 11% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is not that different than the rest of them.
Okay. Did people like this one? Is
No,
this considered
no.
This
This is we're in for a bad one.
When did he go to hell?
That's the 9th one. That's the one we were supposed to do today, and I just didn't feel like doing it because this is a bad movie that's fun.
Okay.
And Jason Goes to Hell is a bad movie that's bad.
Interesting.
So I'm sure it'll be its own fun when we get to it. But today I just felt like taking that cruise ship.
Does he go to hell and then that's where Freddy versus Jason happens?
Okay, well, the honest answer to that is yes and no. Because the movie does not take place in hell. It's a lie. But at the end of the movie, Freddy's glove pops out and takes Jason's mask down to hell with him. So I guess that is the prequel part to Freddy versus Jason.
Is Freddy in hell?
Yeah, I guess so. Even when you get to Freddy versus Jason, I guess you could interpret it that way.
Yeah, I guess so, right? And then every once in a while, he gets to escape through people's dreams.
Mm-hmm. But people had forgotten about him. We should watch that one. We're not going to. Freddy versus Jason.
Oh. And then we'll see the sad noble death of the nerd. Linderman.
I don't know how you could forget his name. I never forget his name. I think about him at least once a week.
What a great death. All right, so we're doing part 8, Jason Takes... Do I need to know anything?
No. Of maybe any movie that's ever existed, the answer to that is no.
Okay.
Nothing matters. This changes and retcons and does whatever the fuck it wants to.
All right.
At the end of 7, he's killed by telekinetic Tina. There's no explanation for why he's just walking around. Like other movies have at least been like, well, he's at the bottom of that lake. Let's resurrect him from the lake. Let's do this. Let's do that. This one, Tommy Jarvis in 6 goes to his grave and accidentally reanimates him. This one, they're just like, oh, there he is.
That's why I don't go to graveyards, because that's my biggest fear. Is I'm going to go visit somebody and then I accidentally bring them back to life.
This is the end of the Paramount era. So the first 8 movies all at least somewhat have a similar look and feel. And then New Line buys them and they look glossier. And, like you've seen Jason X, you've seen Freddy versus Jason. They don't look like these 80s movies. So these first 8 movies all happen in the 80s.
Wait, Paramount's still around, isn't it?
Yeah, but they sold this property years and years and years and years ago.
The Mountain?
Yep.
That's the property they got rid of?
Yep.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be cool if Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Paramount Mountain faded into Jason stabbing somebody?
I don't know how you would do that. That'd be pretty great though. I love it when movies do that. Remember Serenity? When the Earth that was got used up because it shows the universe and planet and then it explosions.
We should do that movie.
That's a good one.
Okay. Everybody wants to watch along with us. We're going to pause it right when the Paramount Mountain and a Gulf Western company words pop up. So the stars have stopped moving over the mountain. And we're going to watch this together. And this is one of the ones that I like, even though I know it's not good.
And hey, do I have to, you said I don't have to know anything, but could I not know anything about Jason?
Yeah. Okay. Pretty much.
Awesome.
It creates its own lore inside of this stupid movie.
All right. I'm in.
All right. We're going to count down from 3 and put play on play. 3, 2, 1, play.
Blast off.
All right.
That's what I tell my kids before I turn off the lights or turn on the lights when I'm waking them up in the morning. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, shit. Real quick. I was watching, it's dark, nighttime, Manhattan. I was watching, what's the one? The Never-Ending Story. Mm-hmm. And Fred's never seen it. So I'm like, all right. They get to the part with the swamps of sadness and Artex.
We talked about this on this podcast.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
What? Yeah? How did Fred react? 'Cause I just watched it yesterday with her.
Well, I don't know why. Then it's not the first time she's seen it because we talked about it on this podcast. I asked if we had watched that yet, and she saw the horse, and Kitty said that it was devastating the first time.
Really? Because this time she claims she's never seen it.
Well, that's a lie.
She watched it, and when she got to that scene, she said, well, clearly that's fake.
Well, that's a lie.
And
she
then
had seen it.
Then she fell asleep in the middle of it. Whatever. Who are these bad dudes hanging out smoking?
Well, this is Vancouver.
What?
They're setting up. They do a little light shooting in New York City, but they're setting up here that we're going to New York because we're not going to see it again for a long time. This is the movie that was sold on Jason walking around the biggest city in the world, and instead he spends most of it on a yacht.
All right, so this is Vancouver?
Some of this is Vancouver. These scenes that don't look like New York, like they don't have to be in New York.
They were filmed, but it's supposed to be New York.
Yes, anything you see that
me.
doesn't have a New York landmark is not New York.
All right, so this is not New York.
No.
Okay.
But there's scenes where it clearly is New York because he's walking through down Times Square, which is great. Would have been cool to have a whole movie like that.
One time I was in New York trying to find Times Square, and I kept looking over to the west because I knew it was somewhere over there because Kitty had never been. And at one point, Kitty said, isn't this Times Square? And I looked up and we were in the middle of it, like that triangle, but the Flatiron Building and such.
Look at this classic New York City eatery.
Yeah, with all the wood paneling.
We do see all of these locations again. So this is the way they tried to pretend that they spent this movie in the city.
Chocolate milk. This is Vancouver.
It probably is.
Right.
Anything that isn't instantly recognizable probably
This is making me dizzy.
Why?
Because it's weirdly straight up. I hate these steep escalators that go up through tunnels like that. You don't get dizzy on that?
No.
What are you talking about?
I just say it's bold.
Ooh.
It's bold to open your movie with this montage knowing that you're not going to see it again for an hour and 20 minutes.
Are these all like sinners that Jason's going to come kill?
No, but at one point he does save the main character from getting raped, which is a weird choice.
Shh, spoilers.
This was shot in New York City.
That's New York.
Yes.
Do you know there's something like 4 billion other Statue of Liberties of various sizes just randomly everywhere?
Yeah, they're on license plates. At least they were. I haven't looked in a long time.
I think they are. I think it goes Niagara Falls to the Statue of Liberty.
Now we're back at Camp Crystal Lake.
Not New York.
Anything that doesn't look like New York was never shot in New York. This is probably shot in Vancouver.
Where was Camp Crystal Lake geographically?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, you say? I never would have guessed that.
The first one was shot in New Jersey.
I mean, in the film.
I believe it's supposed to be New Jersey.
Okay.
The next one was shot in like Connecticut. Then they were just in California forever.
But it's meant to be New Jersey.
I believe so.
Okay, stop telling. I don't care where they shot him for real. I want to know what the movie is.
I believe it's supposed to be New Jersey.
Hanky Panky. Are they going to die now?
Well, you know the rules of this.
I know, but you just told me that.
She's got a blue shirt on. You know the rules.
Oh, no. Ooh, what's that?
It's a ship in a bottle. What's wrong with you?
No, it's an alarm clock.
And a kerosene lamp.
Ignoramus. Yeah, take that shirt off.
Right?
We're showing some skin early in this one.
At this point, the directors can have fun with it because they know everybody knows the tricks of these movies. Like, oh, you're having sex, huh? Well, that's not going to go well for you. So let's do it right off the
Yeah,
bat.
she took her shirt off now. Yeah. Ooh, boobs.
Took her blue shirt off.
Uh-oh. What is that? Does that mean she gets more power or less power? He's still got blue jeans on.
Changes by the movie.
Did she have pants on? Not anymore. Yeah.
This is some Skinamax stuff.
Yeah. Red Shoe Diaries. Is there an equivalent of any of those things anymore?
Yeah, Pornhub.
Yeah, but they didn't have... Wait. What was that noise?
They make a lot of movies about stepsisters.
Ooh, an anchor.
Yeah, and he's got the anchor attached to the power line down there?
This is Camp Crystal Lake, right?
Yes, very good. Seven times we've watched these movies.
Set in New Jersey. Hey, look, the curtains have anchors too. Is that foreshadowing?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is this a rule of 3 situation about to happen with anchors?
I don't know. This guy kind of looks like almost like a young Brad Dourif.
She looks like a lady with curly hair.
Very good.
Thanks. She could be... Whoa, now he looks like Rob Lowe. Uh-oh, that is an electrical wire. That anchor's hooking it.
It's hard to believe that they wouldn't be buried under the ground.
No,
Because of situations almost exactly like this one, where just personal boats can destroy your.
He's having some kind of flashback.
I don't remember this part. I didn't turn that subtitles on.
Should we have the subtitles going?
I
don't know
forget
what's
that a lot.
happening.
I forget it a lot.
Some kid just drowned. Oh, is he telling the story? He looks.
Oh,
like
he's telling the
Rob
Jason
Lowe.
Voorhees story. Doesn't look like Rob Lowe.
Or
Like
like-
Rob Lowe and Brad Dourif had a baby.
Or like Billy from Stranger Things with dark hair. Look at those big Billy eyes.
Oh yeah, he's telling the story about the mother killing everybody in the first one.
And then the mom dies at the end of the first one?
Yes.
Spoiler alert.
This is the thing. They have to just. Then Jason came back to get even. How? Nobody's ever explained this.
Don't have to.
I guess you don't. They had a
Is
pretty
that him
successful
again?
series.
He's buried under a dock.
Oh, I guess they did try to bring him back. So, how did 7 end it? I guess she buried him where. Her father came back and dragged him under. Her abusive father, the hero of the movie. So I guess they did. I guess they did pick up where they left off in this one.
Look at that. And that cable goes right underneath the dock that collapsed too.
Cable goes over where he wants to. He's got time travel abilities.
Yeah, he does. But no, I don't think he can go back. Uh-oh. Good old electricity. Always how you bring people back.
This is a very convoluted way to do this. Because he's a zombie anyway, so I don't know why he'd have to be reanimated. We saw in 6, he's under the water the whole time, just waiting to get released. Why couldn't that just been true in 8?
Because this time he died until he can get it's weird how it works. I don't know. You're the expert. I think he has his default state is zombie, but if enough movie time is used against him, then he uses it up till he gets his next recharge.
Well, there's no way to know. I know what year they probably say this is in the movie, but it's probably sometime in the 2000s because of the way this stupid thing works.
What do you mean?
Where they time jump sometimes.
Why would this be the 2000s when it's clearly the 80s?
Because I think that there's a class of 89 too, so they tell you it's 89, but it can't be because we had that 5-year time jump once, and then there was another time jump. But
Oh yeah, one of the kids got really old.
yeah, Corey Feldman's suddenly like in his 30s.
Right. So it probably is 2000.
We also had the 3 movies that take place on the same weekend.
Hey, I know how we tell. Are the Twin Towers still there?
Yes.
Okay, then it's before 2001.
Very good.
Thanks. Uh-oh. Did the other guy die? Or did Brad Dourif die? Did I miss it?
No.
All right, where is he then?
You ask a lot of questions that are going to be answered immediately.
Well, I'm feeling this girl. Oh, no. That's not him.
Very good.
Oh. Does Jason always use a knife?
No, he used the saw last time, remember?
No. I remember the time he used the sleeping bag.
Yes, so there, you already knew.
What the shit?
Do you think she's jealous of his hair?
Did he just kill her?
No. He pretended to because he told her the story of Jason Voorhees.
What the fuck?
It's not a lot of movies so far for you to get lost this quickly in a Jason Voorhees movie.
Dude, this dude's fucked up.
Now, the funny thing here is that mask has it looks like it has the
Triangle.
axe wound from 3, so he just had the actual Jason mask?
Ooh, harpoon gun. Rotting zombie arm. Who's this, do you think?
Kane Hodder.
The wrestler?
The rare time somebody's playing this character for the second time. He'll play it 2 more times, too.
He wasn't the guy the whole time?
We've been over this. They recast it every time.
Why?
Because
What's
why would
Hodder
you keep
do?
the same one?
Why wouldn't you?
You didn't even know it was happening, so what would be the difference?
What was he asking for too much money?
Who?
Kane Hodder.
He wasn't it until 6. And obviously he wasn't because he came back for 7, 8, 9.
What was the first guy then? Who got cut?
Or no, he wasn't until 7, and he was 8, 9, 10.
Who's
Who
saying
knows?
Jason?
Who cares?
Who's saying Jason?
Jason wasn't even in the first one.
Yeah, he was. He was under the lake the whole time.
I'm seeing that her name is Susie from the captions. The first time I've ever known her name.
His name is Curly Hair. What the?
He wouldn't miss.
He missed.
He wouldn't miss.
What the fuck is he doing?
Getting killed.
What did he just shove in him?
The harpoon gun.
Oh, without the harpoon. Ooh, he's got his guts. That always happens.
He
Now
does
run
look
away
like
with
Rob Lowe had a baby with Brad Dourif. It's not a bad thing to look like.
No, and look at those curly hairs. His hair is more curly than her hair, and definitely.
That's why I asked if she thought she was jealous of his hair.
Yeah, I'm jealous of his hair.
Oh, me too.
I don't even like long hair.
Hey.
It looks good on you, Brian. Did you see the inner tube on the top of the boat? Where's she hiding? What's she doing?
Where's she hiding? They showed you a hatch door. that they showed her in the dark. You have not. Ooh, she could be anywhere.
I would have run away. Why is she staying on the boat?
She should have jumped into the water.
Oh, they're in the water. I thought they were on the dock. That's
You
right.
saw them drop anchor.
Yeah, but they also dropped anchor about 4 feet from shore, as near as I could tell. Like, look, I can see trees.
Yeah, true. This is a set.
It's
They're
not,
doing their best. They're doing their best.
Is she in that hatch?
You're playing Jason right now. Like, where could she be?
Found her.
Should have kept that blue shirt on.
Yep, the blue shirt's the power shirt. But
And
it
this
also
one-
marks you as a target.
But in this one, maybe it is. We'll find out.
All right, so we have seen one blue shirt.
Why is he doing this so slow?
I don't know. It looks like he's going to poke her to see if she's alive. Also, that's the tiniest little harpoon thing I've ever seen. I've also never seen a harpoon in real life. Ooh, he got her.
This took entirely too long.
This was the opening scene, right?
Very good.
No, the opening
We
scene.
had the montage, then the opening scene.
Is that a crucifix in the air?
What?
There was a hovering cross in the air. What was it?
I didn't see it.
There was. Is some weird religious thing now?
That dog's been dead for a long time.
Shut up. I don't want to know about that.
30 years or so. Unless it's like the 140-something-year-old dog
No.
walking around.
Is that a kazoo? Who's this girl?
Is that a kazoo?
And look
What
like
a graduation present that would be.
she's graduating?
This is their graduation
That's not a kazoo. Oh,
trip. This is their trip to New York City from Camp Crystal Lake. I want to ask you what you know about lakes.
They have water in them and fish.
I think one of their defining characteristics is that they're self-contained, but they're somehow going to take this boat from Camp Crystal Lake to the open seas to get to New York City.
You can do it, though. Look at the Great Lakes. They're all connected.
I don't think they're connected in
They-
a way that you can take this
you
yacht
can.
down the stream.
Absolutely can. I was on the St. Lawrence Seaway. That takes it all the way to England.
This boat, that's the boat that he just killed everybody or killed those people.
That little party boat?
Yeah. And
There
it's
were only
tripping
2
him.
people on there, weren't there?
Well, that we know of.
That was a long time for 2 people to
If
get
there
killed.
was a third one, they're very lucky.
Why is everyone's hair curly?
It's the 2000s.
Look at this guy. Is he dead? Not
I
in real
believe-
life. I mean, in this
okay.
movie.
I was going to say, I believe he was alive a couple years ago. I think I did read that he just died. So good call.
Thanks. I mean, he looks dead now. Like he's a zombie too. He's one of the he's a passing zombie, and Jason sends him out to do his human work, like Dracula does with.
He looks like a Dracula. That looks like a Dracula.
He sure does. Come on, curly hairs. Why does that dog got curly hair?
Boy, there really was a hairstyle in the 80s, wasn't there?
I guess so.
That's not her mom. You'd think so because of the matching hair.
That's not her mom.
No.
Bullshit. Who was it?
Maybe it is. I don't feel like it wasn't, though.
Who's this guy?
He's like her aunt or something. That's her teacher or the principal or something like that.
Well, who is this girl?
I'm going to tell you, you ask a lot of plot questions, they don't matter. That's the reason I don't retain any of it is in this movie in particular, nothing matters.
Well, I don't know who she. All right.
People getting on a boat. Jason's going to be on that boat. You're going to kill everybody on the boat. You're not in Manhattan. Jason takes a cruise is what this should have been called.
This little boat right here. Where
It's
is
not
he?
a little boat. They're getting on a big boat.
Doesn't look that big. It looks like a giant flat party boat. Not that big. All right, let's see. Ooh, a captain.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And the guy on the right there is the captain's son.
The guy in the uniform.
First of all, we're looking at different people. That guy on the right.
The striped shirt.
Well, he had stripes on his shirt.
I'm very confused.
The one he hands it to.
All right, so that was the dad and son, the one holding the box together of their mother's remains.
It's not. It's equipment for being the captain of the ship.
What?
And he's like, I want you to do stuff here. And he's like, I don't want your
Right,
life.
hold it right there. Just by the way these two are dressed compared to these two, like the kids clearly don't want that life, as you say. Look at him. Just his clothes say, I am not a captain. Now that guy, he's already got like the Smee shirt on, so he'll fit. Is that one of those things you look through?
He does have a Shmee shirt. You got to be careful. You say Shmee. That's Anakin Skywalker's mother, I believe.
Yeah, no, it's Smee.
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 Played famously by one time Wolverine consider it Bob Hoskins.
He would.
In
A
Hook.
young, muscular Bob Hoskins would make a great Wolverine. Also, I was looking for a picture in my phone, and I can't remember what I was looking for, but what I did find was, what's his face? Who's that guy who was Professor X, but then he spoke no evil?
James McAvoy.
Yeah, James McAvoy. I found a shirtless picture of him, and he could have been a good Wolverine.
I know, and I tried to explain to you why they wouldn't do that, because he was already in the X-Men franchise as another famous character, but you didn't want to listen to me.
Well, the multiverse. Robert Downey Jr. is Dr. Doom. Iron Man is Dr. Doom. Ooh, Jason's up. Jason's back.
This is our doomsayer for this one. Literally, this voyage is doomed.
Get that out of the way early.
I like that he just like, I love it. I love that little moment. And I'd like to think it's like a meta joke. I just don't think it was, but it fits. It's a pretty big boat.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess. Maybe that would have some Panama. Does that mean that boat's from Panama?
Well, this lake goes everywhere.
I guess it does. You're right. That is a pretty big. There's a shuffleboard deck. I retract my and skeet shooting.
It's pretty cool. Be a pretty fun graduation cruise.
I don't know how any of that is legal. You can't just play shuffleboard on a deck. People might trip, and those boards are smooth.
And they
Look how
got a
low that
dance
ceiling
floor.
is.
That ceiling is very low.
They're gonna bonk their heads. Ooh, those two are both have blue shirts, blue jeans, and they're making out.
And nothing happens to them because I don't think we ever see them again. So I think in this one, blue shirts keep you safe. Although, no, I think Jason kills everybody, just not always on screen. I think that, except for the select few, everyone on this boat gets murdered somehow.
Really? All right. Well, I guess we'll find out. If we is he? Oh, I thought he was proposing.
To
He
the
looks
dog?
like. I thought it was to her.
Oh.
He looks like Johnny Depp. Huh? I'm Johnny Depp.
He looks like Luke Perry and Johnny Depp had a kid.
There's a lot of. He does. God damn! Look at him. Look at that Luke Perry smile.
He does have a Luke Perry smile. And the bit of the Luke Perry hair before Luke Perry quickly lost his hair. The
Oh, New York.
one thing, there's one of those 4 billion different sized
Yes, the Statue of
Liberties. The one thing I know about this movie is that this actor was a late replacement for another actor who just had no chemistry
Who?
with the actress here. And it was like days into shooting, so they shot a bunch of stuff and they had to reshoot it because the director's like, hardest thing I ever had to do in my life. I had to go tell that kid, like, it's not working out.
You just don't get Luke Perry's kid. God damn, he looks a lot like Luke Perry.
Yeah. It is Luke Perry. It's Canadian Luke Perry.
Fish?
Whatever their zip code would be. There's letters in them. I know that. I used to have to ship things all over, and I know there's letters in there.
I never knew that before. I don't think I've ever sent anything out of the. No, I sent something to Ken once. That was out of the country. I think I made Kitty take care of it. I don't know how to do stuff. Who's taking pictures?
I got a funny story about that because he's over in Taiwan. Shipping overseas, especially to China or China territories, is the most difficult shipping to do. And there's all these codes and things you have to put in, and all these like I just lied on every package. It was like I just hope it gets through, and they always did.
Huh?
So they're not doing a great job.
Is that
One time I
Courtney
put in
Cox.
what I thought were the appropriate codes, and I got a call from the federal government asking about shipping toxic waste, and I was like, I think I might have used the wrong code. that was a fun day, and that was the woman who told me, "He's like, just put 0000 for everything, and we'll just assume it's." I was like, thanks, because she's probably tired of making those phone calls and people try to do it right.
Yeah. I like this rock and roll chick, and he's the nerd.
Why is he a nerd?
I don't know. He's the artsy guy.
Yes, I think by 89 you could be cool and be the nerd.
Oh, yeah? He does seem like he wants to be cool, but I can't tell yet. But he's hanging out with Rock Girl.
Yeah, this is how she's spending her graduation cruise. She's like, let's make a music video. It's not a terrible idea, honestly.
No, I have no problem with that.
No, it's pretty clever.
Who's a user? Who's sexy?
He's likes the bitch in this one. There's a blonde bitch like there is in most of them.
Okay. So these are the good guys so far.
Oh, this is one of the movies where like the people, even the bitch is likable in her bitch way. This is one of those movies where you don't hate all the people, which is nice. They're not like interesting characters like some of them, but they're not horrible characters.
Oh, no, not Rock Girl right away. No, Jason, what are you going to listen to? There's going to be no soundtrack if you kill her first. Who? This creepy freakazoid Dracula. I don't like him. He's a bad guy, isn't he?
Maybe he's her uncle. I don't remember.
A grunkle?
I think he might be because her backstory involves him throwing her in the lake to teach her to swim and her getting grabbed by a boy, Jason Voorhees, which makes no sense. It means he's just living in the lake.
I told you, every so often, he's got to get that battery recharge, and then he winds down like a wind-up toy.
No, but this would be way before part 2.
Right. He's just a
This
boy.
would arguably be before part 1. Or like before the main part of part 1.
So his mom goes on this murderous killing spree, and really he's just been hanging out at the bottom of the lake for the whole time.
That seems to be the case. And sometimes, even though this movie posits he lives inside that lake, sometimes water is his enemy.
Well, he's afraid of it.
Apparently.
Maybe that's why, because he's trapped by his fear, and he goes into like a comatose state whenever he's put in the water. Right, I guess. And then, because he as soon as he can, he gets the hell out of the water.
I don't know. I just want to say that it's a shame that she dies because her plan, like shooting a music video here, would look awesome.
Yep, especially in the 80s.
Exactly. Like she looks badass. She had a really good mind for this business.
She would have really gone places. That's the tragedy of these movies, Brian. They killed the youth, cut down in the bloom of their youth. Here he comes, walking down the stairs. Gets the funniest looks from. He's like,
Which monkey would you be?
well, obviously.
No, he's a Mickey Dolenz.
I'd be a Peter Tork,
Yeah, she'd be a Peter Tork.
because we have the same name.
I'd be a Mike Nesmith.
Yeah, you would. With your hat.
My hat. I love Mike Nesmith. I don't want to get into that again. I love Mike Nesmith.
I thought you
I think
were.
he's like the most underrated musician of all time.
Oh, I'd say it was ironic, but I'm just sad that he used her guitar against her.
This is another one of those movies where you see this cast and you're like, I don't know any of these people. They never went on to do anything except for Kelly Hu.
Who?
Yep.
That's not helpful.
She played Lady Deathstrike in X2.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see her pop up and it's
Is she playing Jason?
yeah, that's her.
So, wait, when does this come out? This
89.
episode? No,
Oh. Well, on Wednesday, the 11th of February.
February, so it'll be a while. All right, I'll
Well,
save it.
nobody needs to know that.
But no, because I had something to say, but remind me to tell you,
Oh,
hey, who's this lady?
I don't know, but she got some fat pants on.
No, not the dog. Turn around, you stupid dog. There's a zombie in the room with you, maybe.
Yeah, it's not a very good dog.
No, not like that Good Dog movie.
Good boy.
Good boy.
He won a award for it's some horror award thing or genre award thing, and I read the little article about it. And I said it's pretty cute until you realize that like Allison Brie and Michael B. Jordan are sitting at home going, "Did I really lose an acting award to a dog?"
What movie was it? Together? Was that the Alison Brie movie?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. You know what I did see, though, was that One Battle After Another.
Oh, you didn't finish it?
It took me like 4 times to get your 4 watches because it's so goddamn long. I don't know how I feel about it. It was all right.
Well, that's a rave. I saw Primate.
How was it?
I loved it. I think it's the best slasher movie in years.
Okay.
And audiences seem to agree. I saw a critic who does horror stuff, and she did not like it at all and didn't understand the hype. And I watched her explanation of it, and I was just like, I don't agree with anything she was saying. And I was like, I think that you're missing how because she's like, there's nothing to it. It was simple. And I'm like, yeah, that's one of the benefits of it. That's like one of the positives of it is that it's just a furry little Jason Voorhees killing people around a house, and I enjoyed every second of that.
So did they just take that scene from Nope?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because that's what I thought. Then I'm like, that's a very good idea.
Monkey gets rabies.
Ooh.
Girl's home to visit her family. Her father leaves for the weekend, and it's her and her sister and all their friends, and the furry little Jason Voorhees is in the shadows coming for them. And I didn't need more than that. And I walked out of it going, that was a fucking great movie.
All right, I'm sold.
And he's ripping jaws off and being like, it's a pretty great movie. I don't know. What more you want out of a slasher movie?
Nothing. I don't need. It's a fun twist having a serial killer who's a monkey.
There's Kelly Hu on the left.
I saw her.
And there's the bitch on the right.
Oh, that's the bitch. I like that there's a boxing ring going on in this boat.
Oh, yeah, there's a sauna.
Like, this is the most eclectic group of rooms on this ship. Who's this guy, the handyman? Has he got a tool belt? Yeah, that happens to me when I go to work with my tool belt.
Yeah, you've told that story before.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody believes you.
The one where the lady ran away from me. Somebody brought that up when I was chasing her with a drill by accident through the mall. Somebody brought that up in like a mean way about me. I didn't care for it over the holidays.
Okay, that is her uncle.
Uncle Creepy Face.
Him. That is his name. Actually, she comes from a long line of creepy faces. Her name is Rennie Creepy Face.
Is it Rennie or Renee?
I think it's Rennie.
All right, Rennie. Rennie Cooper.
I told you it was Creepy Face. It was actually Creepy Face Berg, but they changed it when they came to America.
Ooh, drugs. Don't do it, Kelly Who. You'll die. Because Jason will come.
I mean, she's going to die anyway.
Is she? I don't think they're all going to die. Oh, that's the prom queen you have to do. Everything the prom queen says. That's your queen, Kelly Who.
That's true. That's one of the bylaws.
But even if that were true, doesn't that happen at the end of the year, like the last day of school or something?
Well, what I find funny here is that Kelly Who's like, I could lose my science scholarship. I don't do drugs, well, anymore, and I don't do drug testing for a living, but I'm pretty positive that she's not going to get drug tested in the time that the cocaine is going to get out of her system while she's on this boat. I don't think there's going to be a surprise drug test on this boat, and I don't think it lasts that long in your system.
I don't know. I bet you it lasts a while.
I don't think anything lasts that long except weed.
I don't know. I've never had the opportunity to find out.
I don't either, so I don't know. I don't know how anything works.
Baseless speculation. Ooh, Jason.
Yes, I'm famous for my famous baseless speculation.
Jason. Did he? You need those darts. That's foreshadowing for sure.
It
Those
would be if he
darts
killed
are-
somebody with darts, which would be pretty awesome. But he doesn't. And now I'm angry about it.
Why did we just see that then?
That's what I mean. Why would you set that up when it's an awesome idea?
Not the cleaning lady. Is that who he's going for now?
I didn't see a cleaning lady anywhere.
But that's a cleaning cart.
Yes, I saw that. Which is on a boat, so it could slide around a lot.
Yeah, that seems like it would be a problem.
Oh, there's the real Jason. Look at me.
Look at me. I'm the Jason now.
And drugs.
No, we're using a mirror to look at ourselves. Ooh, no response from you, McCreepy. What's his name? Creepy Face.
I think that there's a stereotype going on here.
Why? What?
She's the bad girl. Kelly Who's hanging out with the bad girl. She's obviously friends with her, so she's in a bad clique there. But because she's Asian, she's great at school. So even though she's a drug user, and she's like, because she looks at us like, do you think I would use drugs? Because she's probably a top student.
Well,
She got her science scholarship.
She's using that stereotype against Creepy Face.
I mean, it's a
'cause she
positive
knows.
stereotype. It is.
She knows that he believes it.
It's a positive one, but the script is just using it as shorthand for, she's good at school. Look at her.
Just look
First
at
of all, she's the hottest person on this boat. She would be the most popular girl in school. And she's friends with the most popular girl in school at the worst. Like, she probably isn't the best student.
Does anybody get burned to death in this one?
I don't remember.
Because if they do, then she won't be the hottest person on this boat the whole movie.
This guy's probably the hottest person because he's in the sauna.
Ooh, I haven't been in a sauna in a long time.
I've never been in a sauna.
Really? If you pour all the water on there, it gets really hot and hard to breathe. So you can only do it in little ladles like that.
Okay, thanks for that information I don't need, clearly.
If you're ever in there, don't dump the whole bucket of water on the stones, even though you're tempted to. Now, what did this guy do? Nothing?
What did he have to do? He's on the boat.
Get on the boat, bitch.
Which brings us to the question of why Jason is doing this. These people didn't kill your mother. This is not your territory.
They didn't. Is that what his motive? I thought his motive was like fornication and sin.
No, those are symptoms, but not the...
The root cause is his mother? Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. He's going to put that hot stone on that guy. See?
So this will be the hottest guy.
Yep, this is going to be the hottest person on the boat right now. Face or balls? Where's he going to put the stone?
Stomach.
Why the stomach?
Because it's easier to do an effect.
That's disappointing. But you're right. That's what I was thinking. Then why do they keep showing the face?
Why do they keep showing the balls?
Yes. Yes, Jason, murder. This poor guy.
It's just inside of him.
Show me. Yeah. That's how that goes.
I guess no one's going to check out the sauna for hours.
So this is the first night. They've left, they left shore a couple hours ago, maybe.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
All right.
In a lake that's not that big.
Another anchor.
So I'll point out it's a lake that's not that big.
Her mom's got an anchor on her
It's
shirt.
not her mom, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think that's just a teacher.
Whoa. What a bitch.
Yeah, she's the bitch. Oh, Rennie's afraid of the water because of a Jason Voorhees incident when she was a child.
And her uncle threw her in the water.
Yeah, you're going to see that flashback.
Right now.
Yeah, don't do that, I guess. But it's not like the worst thing a person can do when you're safe enough because I'm trying to teach you to swim and I'm sitting in the boat. I can get you out of the water. I throw your kids into the water all the time.
I took like baby classes
No, I never took any classes.
when I was like a little baby.
Is
Was that a mermaid? No, that's
Jason. Swimming's one of those things where it's like you just can figure it out, I think.
Some people don't know how. Kitty's mom doesn't know how.
Again, she's never tried because it's not hard to figure out how to swim.
I don't think she knows how to ride a bike either.
That's harder.
Whoa. That guy just jumped in the
he's
water.
a hero.
Is his name Billy?
You know who's a bitch is her teacher because you can swim.
Yeah, but she's not going to get that hair all wet.
Would you jump in the lake after somebody?
Well, it's going to depend on who.
Kelly who?
Yeah, I guess I'll jump in.
I'd jump after her, yeah.
Although, I'm not going to lie. She can probably get herself out of that situation, and I'm just making it worse, and then she'll probably have to get me out of the water. So maybe I'll just stay on shore.
Like, I could definitely swim and not worry about that, but I'd be like, how am I going to carry you into this boat?
Right.
That
I would just sink.
No, I wouldn't.
I'd put on like my sand wings,
Yes.
jump in. Something dark side. I forgot. I'll think of it, and then you'll be impressed. She can't swim.
Yeah, it's not hard. You just move your arms a little bit. It's like literally all there is to it.
I'm very confused now on this boat. I'm starting to see what your problems are with the title Jason Takes Manhattan.
What are you talking about? We're in Manhattan right now.
Are we? I don't even remember the last time I saw a New York thing.
No, that's why it was really brazen of them to put it at the beginning. Because Pete, we're nowhere near getting off this boat.
Motherfucker. I remember when this movie came out. I remember the trailer.
Yes.
It seemed like this was Manhattan. Him wandering the streets and there's the Doomsayer.
Yes, the original teaser for this was like a Woody Allen movie where it's all about New York City and the skyline, and it pans like a romantic comedy, and it pans down to Jason standing there, and you get so excited for it. And that's not the movie.
One. That's the one I remember. No kidding. That's really funny. What a Bloodwater.
You take your hands out. Oh, she's not looking.
She gonna look now? Yes, she is. Drink it. What is she? What? Is that Jason?
Is that Ken Jeong?
Yes. That was.
It might be.
That was. What is happening?
Nonsense.
Why did
Why
a young Jason crawl out of a mirror?
She's having daymares.
Daymares? Fighter of the Nightmares? All right. I'm bored.
Guy doesn't even knock.
Well, he's a weirdo. Who's this lady now?
This is the bitch.
Is he a teacher?
Yeah.
Where's your final project, he says.
I think he might be the principal.
Is she going to try to seduce the teacher?
What gives that away?
I don't know. She's like giving him wine, and she's like calling him Charles. Well, hello, Charles. Get out of my mind.
No one's stepping off this ship until we return home. This is nonsense.
Bullshit. She already pushed that one girl off. Is she stripping for her teacher? He's looking? You creepazoid.
He said, hey.
Yeah, he did. What do you think you're doing?
Well, the problem is this franchise is known for its nudity, so just putting her in her underwear just doesn't.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's her anatomy project.
Take a closer look, Charles. Charles, my ribs are showing. That'd be gross if that was real.
What would be?
If a 17-year-old was like, I'm going to seduce you, Professor Charles. And then he did it. Good. Jason, this murder is
You think Jason's
justified.
holding the video camera?
He's not? That's a video camera.
Good for you, Charles.
Thank goodness. That's right. Now, write her up. What's going to happen?
They're going to blackmail him with the videotape.
Oh, that was the plan. They're clever. They're clever. He's not going to fall for it, though.
What is there to fall for? They have the videotape.
Wait, which girl is that? The bitch girl?
What?
Is that? I can't tell them apart anymore. Because why is the artistic nerd guy with an earring? I guess he is cool. Why is he working for both people?
Who else do you think he's working for?
Oh, hey, he was working for the rock star.
I'm pretty sure he's friends with the rock star, and he's into the bitch.
Oh, okay. He's into. That's why he's doing it. That's right. I thought she was with the curly-haired lead, but he's not.
Who?
This
Kelly?
guy. This guy.
You thought he was with the curly-haired lead, somebody he's never shared a scene with?
Yeah, I forgot.
Not the Luke Perry-looking guy?
Right, I forgot.
Oh, my God.
Where's Luke Perry? These people.
These scenes all go on too long.
Yeah. You know what else goes on too long? I had nothing.
I was going to think you were going to say one battle after another.
It did go on a little, but
You know what doesn't go on very long? Primate.
oh, Begonia. I saw that one.
I don't know what that is.
It's got Jesse Plemons and fucking Emma Stone.
No, so it must be a Yargos movie, because that's all she does now is that guy's movies.
I don't know what that means.
It's just annoying because she's great and everything, but it's like I don't want to watch the same guy's movies every time I see an Emma Stone movie.
Okay. This is the first time I've seen an Emma Stone movie in a while. It was pretty good.
She's an alien.
That's what the whole thing is about. Is she or is she not?
Yeah, but I've seen the trailer. She's an alien.
You think so? Ooh, who's this guy?
Pete, I'm 100% on it.
Well, guess what? You're
Because,
wrong.
Pete, there's no point to the movie if she's not an alien at the end.
Oh, there is, though, because Jesse Plemons got a lot of problems, and he's got a messed up childhood.
Sounds great. She's an alien.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen it. I can't spoil anything because I haven't seen it or read about it. But I saw the trailer and I was like, well, she clearly has to be because that's just how storytelling works.
But what if she wasn't?
Well, yeah, but she is.
But what happens with that information?
It doesn't matter to me.
Oh,
I'm
it
never
don't
going to
matter.
watch it. But I did know from the get-go she was an alien.
Jesse Plemons is pretty good.
Yeah, he's good in everything. Remember Game Night?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that movie.
He's so good in Game Night.
Now I kind of want to watch that again. Who's this lady? Is this?
You don't think it's the bitch who just washed off the stuff she put on her? She's wearing literally the same thing.
She looks different. She's got blue on.
Uh-oh. Is that good or bad? I think it's not a shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, your mistake was not wearing a shirt.
There we go. He took the blue off of her.
Yes, now she's in trouble.
He absolutely removed her protection. Oh, goodbye. Fuck that mirror.
That was you, dummy.
She should have ran away while he was beating himself up. Oh, getting that glass. I see. You know why he's doing this? Because she enjoys looking at herself so much.
No, it's because she had shattered glass earlier when she dropped her cocaine mirror.
Oh, yeah. I think every one of these kills is going to have some sort of ironic twist to it.
Well,
Not ironic, just like a meaningful.
I was going to say, what was ironic about the guy putting the hot rock through his...
Because he was... he thought he was really good looking. He thought he was hot.
He thought he was hot shit.
So Jason took it. Or he was in that boxing match, and he was so good at beating people up and taking punches. And he's like, this heat. I can stand all this heat.
This captain doesn't get nearly enough credit for how good he is at his job. He got this boat from a landlocked lake to New York City.
Are they in New York now?
No, but they're somehow in the ocean from Camp Crystal Lake. That's amazing. It's like got to be the best captain of all time.
I don't remember. In fact, in some of the movies with Camp Crystal Lake, they walked around it.
Oh, in some of the movies, it's just like they turned on a hose in a backyard and we're like, oh, there's the lake.
Well, you can see across the lake very clearly.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I think there's been
The seas are rough in Camp Crystal Lake this day.
There's establishing shots from the air where you see the whole lake. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But somehow they take this boat to New York City.
Well, they built that new canal I've been hearing about.
Yes, the Jason Canal.
That's why that boat said Panama.
That's
'Cause
right.
It's a canal boat. Jason, no. Who's going to steer the boat?
Ooh, the ironic death of
This guy.
Getting stabbed with the indeterminate thing.
The thing he found.
What's he even getting him with?
I don't know. Probably another harpoon gun. Let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, no. That one guy's dad is going to die.
I guess it was a harpoon.
Or one of them gaffing things.
Jim Gaffing? Gaffing thing?
Look behind you, Captain. Luke Perry, your dad.
Oh, the ironic death of a machete to the neck.
Yeah, because
I wish this guy had been played by Ernest Borgnine.
it's not.
Because he could have done that face pretty good.
Or Rodney Dangerfield.
He was in The Single Guy with podcast favorite Jonathan Silverman.
He was in Weekend at Bernie's.
He won an Oscar for acting, and then he was the doorman in The Single Guy. It's weird.
What did he win an Oscar for?
Marty, like in the 60s.
I don't know what that is. I don't know why I asked. I heard somewhere that, when Mario's like, it's me, Mario. It's really it's the Japanese word for super, and then Mario. But no, he's clearly saying, it's me, Mario. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Oh, this guy just found his dad dead. But he didn't like his dad that much.
Right. Now he knows. Or does he have to step up and take over his dad's role and get this boat to safety?
At one point, someone does look and be like, don't you know how to drive this thing? And it's like, I don't think that you inherit that. I don't think that like, because my dad knew how to do metal machinery, I can just walk in and take over.
But you'd think he'd been on boats his whole life and he might have picked something up. Is that purple or blue?
See, I wouldn't think he's been on boats his whole life. I think he just had a normal life and his dad works on boats.
Yeah, but if my dad worked on boats, I'd be on boats a lot. Like, my dad worked in a factory. I went to the factory a lot.
How often did you go to the factory?
Quite a bit. We'd like go up on the roof and stuff on weekends. And I don't know. I remember being in there a lot. I remember getting hurt in there a lot. I remember that killdeer lived on the roof. So when you were up there walking around, they try to make you leave their nests alone, pretending they got their broken wings. But if you chase them too far, you might fall off the roof. Stay away from the roof, my dad would shout at us, or the edge.
This is a great story.
Thanks.
I was riveted the whole time.
Thanks, man.
It's weird that this thing didn't work before he pulled the cord.
I don't even know what's happening. These are new people that I'm being introduced to.
No, there's that guy. There's the boxer guy. There's the curly-haired teacher girl.
Just call
there's
her
Luke Perry.
curly-haired mom. There's Luke Perry. Luke Perry doesn't look like Luke Perry. His hair's too wet.
It looks like Bela Lugosi, kind of.
He sure does. Or that other guy who played Dracula.
Christopher Lee?
No, the other one. Bela Lugosi, right?
Yeah.
Is he talking about Jason is back? Or the Dooms guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's literally on screen when you said that.
Well, I didn't see him. I saw the other guy.
Yeah, he came down what river? They took a river?
Yeah.
I needed to see a map.
Someday you will. But not this day. Why is he about to hit that guy? They're falling apart, Brian. I don't like their chances.
I guess I like that they know who Jason is, at least.
But I don't. He's just a story.
I just want to point out we're not in Manhattan.
I would like to point out that
We're like 45 minutes into this movie. We're not in Manhattan yet.
I had nothing to point out. I had nothing.
Like, if you just sold this as Jason on a boat, I think I would have done all right, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
People wouldn't have been as annoyed.
So people were not pleased. Oh, it had an 11% at the beginning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nothing was going to save that. The movie's bad.
Okay.
But I think we're on this boat for another 15 fucking minutes.
Well, I was just about to say, there's a lot of downtime. And not for nothing, the kills haven't been spectacular so far.
No, this one probably got neutered by editors, too. There's probably better versions of the kills out there.
Okay, because these are very, very basic. When they went for the stomach with the burning rock, I thought we were going to get a lot cooler of like a melting through the...
Are you calling Jason a basic bitch?
Kinda, right now.
He's not happy with you. Well, good thing you never fornicated. You're safe. Yeah, watching this, after watching Primate, I think Primate was better than this.
Okay. Begonia was better than this.
She's an alien in that.
Yeah, and they took mostly.
I'm going to keep saying it because I can't spoil it because I can't prove that's true because I've never seen it.
Well, I'll tell you what. What if she wasn't?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
That's why I knew for sure she was.
No, I mean, it would be weird that he's just a crazy person. And he was crazy, though. Don't you get it? Like, he was crazy, but he was right.
My guess is that the movie pushes it so far that you believe that he is crazy, and then in the end it was revealed that she was an alien the whole time. That's my guess.
Kinda, but not that. He doesn't go too far. You find out there's lots of things wrong.
I can't believe you spoiled Begonia.
What are you talking about? I didn't spoil it. I said she's not an alien. Mm-hmm. And you said she's an alien. And I said, you're right.
Yeah.
But you're the one who spoiled it. Wait a minute. Well, yeah, technically you did spoil it.
I can't spoil it. I never seen it.
You did. Then why'd you say the truth? Why'd you tell everybody the ending to that movie?
Kelly who? You don't want to be on screen alone.
She doesn't have blue on.
No, she doesn't. That's bad.
Right.
This one, yeah.
That is really funny that he ripped off the bitch girl's blue shirt. That was her protection. This movie's great.
What oh my God. Every time.
Every time. You know who it was? It was Spam Risk.
Great.
My good friend.
Again, if you talk about it forever, I can't cut it out.
I know. People like it.
Just take out your Wolverine claws. She has them on her fingers.
Yeah, you can't take those
out.
out.
You know what? They probably haven't done the experiment on her yet.
Is this before 1976? No, this is 2000 and something.
It's close because I think X2 is like 2002, so this is close. This scene feels like it's supposed to be bigger than it is, like a lot of things in this movie.
But it's on a tiny little boat. You can only spin her out so far.
I don't know why she's spinning in the first place. She knew which direction she came from.
Yeah, she was trying to find that other door.
They got a cool popcorn machine there with the bar. That's weird.
Yeah, there's not been a lot of product placement in this movie. I've been paying
Nobody
attention.
wants their product attached to this.
I think I saw.
What are you talking about? I saw some product. I saw cocaine.
I think I might have seen Ajax cleaner.
He's just standing there. This is one of the dumber kills.
And she's not done. And did she do the cocaine? I thought she
did.
Oh, okay. So she should have extra powers right now.
That's how I understand it. Yeah.
Right. Right. She's got that Wolverine power.
Why'd you turn around? What is the deal with this kill?
I don't know.
First of all, it's taking forever, and she's just spinning around in circles.
What's starting to annoy me, Brian?
How did you lose track of him?
Because of all the flashing lights. I lost track of it, too. So
whatever they were going for here did not work.
I've got a whole boat full of people, right?
Not really.
I've
Seems
seen
like a small graduating class.
Well, it seems like there's a ton of people on this boat because every time there's a scene, new people come into it that I don't remember seeing. And there was a crowd around the boxing match. So anyway, where are they all? He's killing them really slowly, one at a time, and every room is deserted.
Do you think she did her own stunt there? I do.
See, here's like 6 people.
I think she might have been a stunt person before, so I think she did her own
Kelly
stunt
who?
there. Yeah.
Her stunt was getting thrown to the ground?
That's a pretty good stunt. There was no give there.
Yeah, it's better than I could do. If I fell down right now, I might break every bone I have.
You ever think of how long it would take in a day to watch what things you watch and point out things is better than you could do?
That's what I'm just saying. I see. That's how it's going to be. Who's JJ? JJ Abrams? The guy who did Star Wars?
He looks a little bit like J.J. Abrams.
He does, kind of.
He looks like if J.J. Abrams and River Phoenix had a baby.
There's a lot of people having babies.
Yeah, impossible babies, too.
Well, because clearly the results are right here in front of us. Yeah. Hey, J.J. Abrams.
He's making Super 8 right now.
Did you ever watch that?
Fuck no.
I remember putting it on back when Netflix had it, when Netflix was new-ish. And I don't remember anything about the movie.
I don't like when directors try to be other directors.
He was trying to be Spielberg, right?
Yeah, but the Spielberg like E.T. movies, like
that's
my least favorite Spielberg.
Oh God, he's doing something else, isn't he? Dave keeps talking Disclosure, Spielberg, something about aliens.
Yeah, Another
This is
disclosure day or something.
all right. My brother's super excited about it.
Why?
Because he thinks Disclosure Day is coming. Be ready. The truth is out there.
I don't think they can use that. Ryan Coogler's rebooting that.
The X-Files?
Yeah.
Where do I know Coogler from?
From him and his road trip with his buddy Craigler.
Coogler. They're directors, aren't they? Coogler did Sinners.
Yes.
Okay. He's doing X-Files, huh? Like just producing or actively?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know he's involved with bringing it back.
With Fox Mulder?
I'm going to guess no, since they tried that like 2 years ago.
What the?
I'm going to guess it's a fresh reboot of the thing.
Oh, he just ran.
Maybe you could bring them back as legacy characters. That kind of be cool.
Right?
Instead of having them be the stars, because we tried that, it didn't work.
I didn't watch the new.
No one did. That's why it didn't
okay.
work. But if you had him pop in for an arc, that'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think you're right. I think that's what a lot of these relaunches fail to get. You just want them to come back in a limited fashion. Someone should be there to hand off the torch and then pop back up, maybe. No, why'd you get distracted by the dead person? It's not even the one you liked.
That was her friend. His friend. Why is his pants on fire? Oh, he must be a liar. You know, I saw that movie. His pants aren't on fire one time.
I saw that movie too. Why is his hand twitching?
It was the twitch of the death nerve.
Carrie Elwes was the
Yep.
other lead in that, right? Or the lead for
He's Jerry.
More
For some reason, I remember his name was Jerry.
Even at the time when I watched it, because I don't think I've seen it since then, he didn't do anything wrong.
No, he was a good guy. He was legitimately a good guy. He just wasn't right for her. And then at the end, the son's like, "Do we have to move to Boston?" And he's the one to go like, "No, Max, you don't have to move to Boston." I was like, he was a genuinely caring and good person.
Right, and that made me kind of sad for him.
Yeah, he's gonna do all right.
Think so?
He's got a good job. Carrie Elwes looking like motherfucker. He'll be fine.
Where did I see him? I just saw Carrie Elwes in something recently. Fuck, that's going to bother me now. He was pretty funny, too. Because he's Carrie Elwes. What did I watch? What did I watch, Brian? Kitty was there.
It was Begonia. He was an alien.
No. No.
We're not going to take up time where you try to remember the Carrie Elwes movie you saw.
That's what I'm going to be doing right now. So I'll check back in later. Let me know what's going on when I ask you.
We're still on the boat.
Okay.
We're approaching an hour on this boat.
Ooh, fire. Yes, that's what puts out fires. Emergency flares.
Have you ever heard the expression "fight fire with fire"? Do you think that comes from nowhere?
That's true.
You don't know a lot about fire. You know about the liar. You don't know about fighting it.
I guess not. Is stop, drop, and roll still a thing?
Yeah, I think that probably is. It's one of those things you get taught once, you don't really forget it.
I don't get it. You're supposed to roll back and forth over the fire till it's out?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that the next time I see.
That's Smokey the Bear, only you can prevent forest fires.
You know-
Stop, drop, and roll on it.
You know, it's not Smokey the Bear. It's Smokey Bear.
Yeah, I knew that.
That's dumb. It's absolutely Smokey the Bear. Who's this guy?
I knew that, and I want to thank you for correcting me so publicly on something so insignificant that nobody would have even noticed.
That's because it's one of the Mandela effects.
Who's this guy is a great question to ask 1 hour into a movie. Because he is nobody. Oh, he might be the friend of the son of the captain.
The friend of the son of the captain.
When they came in the first time, he had the guy with like the kind of cool hair.
Yeah.
There's no purpose to the character, but I think that might be him.
They just needed some extra bodies.
It might not be though. How'd you get over there? Oh, it's Teleport Jason.
That's how he's always been, though. Remember?
Nah, sometimes it's worse than others. He wasn't teleporting in 2.
I don't remember. That's right, because I was more grounded in reality.
Yeah, it was great.
It
was genuinely scary sometimes
old
because he was.
Sackhead was a freak.
What? How? What do you? In what space, sir?
That's teleportation, Jason.
He teleported up the.
Teleport Jason.
Teleport Jason.
Oh, it's pretty funny. Oh,
Somebody get off the boat.
They can't. They're in the sea now.
Yes.
Remember?
I know.
They're in open water. What the hell? Shoot him.
Shoot him anyway.
This is overboard. All right.
Took my advice. He's safe now.
No, he just went underwater and never came up again.
Hey, that's racist.
Why?
They're using. If that was true and he never saw him again, they'd be using another stereotype.
Black people can't swim?
Whoa.
Is that the stereotype?
Whoa.
Like, Kitty's mom isn't black. She can't swim.
Did you ever 23 to meet it?
What the hell? Oh, there's that ghost Jason again.
He's mocking Michael J. Fox.
That's me. There's real Jason. That ghost Jason baby is way creepier than the real Jason mask.
I agree.
Like, fuck, if that thing showed up, I'd just kill myself. God damn, look at that thing. Look at his messed up eye. Stab him with a shell. Use the power of the sea against him. Is that what she's going to do? No, not the knife.
No, the pen she got, right?
Yeah, what's that going to do?
Nothing if she doesn't get it near his eye. There you go.
I thought he was afraid of writing. The seashell.
If you were Jason, I'd just throw math problems at you.
Dude, that sucks. I hate math. I'm so mad at it.
It is the same mask. It's mind blowing. I've never noticed that before. He's got the axe wound in the mask, but the mask was just the curly haired guy at the beginning just had that mask.
Maybe.
So either they're making authentic replicas.
That's what I was going to say. Maybe after the last one, they updated the Jason masks for Halloween.
It's absurd.
So that's the one that Sam has. I think he had one that didn't have the axe mark, and he put it on himself.
The mask breaks in 7.
I don't remember.
She's using her telekinetic Tina powers.
Oh, yeah.
And the mask shatters.
Yeah, this is obviously an updated replica then.
Yeah, I don't know about the continuity of this.
It makes perfect sense because he got pulled into the water under the dock.
Oh, do you think there's a velociraptor in here?
Yeah. Also, they showed that knife.
I think Spielberg stole from this.
Is Jason going to kill somebody with that knife, or is this a dart situation all over again?
I'm gonna be waiting.
Is that knife still there? Nope.
That's pretty great.
Good.
I'm gonna be waiting for like movie after movie, looking to see that dart thing pay off.
For the rest of this one?
No, for every movie
Ever?
Yeah.
Just somebody stab somebody with darts?
Doesn't even need to be a Friday the 13th movie. I just need
No.
to see Jason pop into a movie and throw a dart at somebody's head.
Uh-oh.
I bet it's not Jason.
Knife versus flare gun.
You know why I think that?
Why?
Because they didn't show any Jason parts.
Oh, crazy guy. But you're on the side of good. Why is there water on the boat?
Great question. It's the first question you've asked, and I just think that is actually a good question. The seas are angry that day.
All right.
We got a Titanic situation. It's a shame because the musician's dead. She can't play us off.
That's what I'm saying. Jason was dumb to kill her first. We should have had her rocking the soundtrack to this movie. I don't know why there's water on here.
I don't understand any of this.
It is the Titanic. The radio doesn't work.
I mean, I could have pied these two as Jack and Rose.
I hate that movie. I hate that movie so much. Paint me like one of your French people, Jason.
French people.
Don't forget to show my baguette.
Oh, that's a wiener.
No, it's like a long piece of bread.
Yeah, like a wiener.
Oh, I see. Old-timey phone. Do you see?
It's just a phone.
Do you see? That's how you call people.
Yeah, this is pre-cell phones. Which is something you need in slasher movies. And in Primate, they have to go try to find their phones constantly, which is because the only way they can avoid the monkey is to stay in the pool because the monkey can't swim. It's pretty great.
That's pretty funny. What was the one where the guy kept saying he didn't have cell phone service because he didn't want to?
I don't know. They do that a lot.
No, he was doing it like he had it, but he had told someone he didn't get a signal.
Yeah, Summoning Sylvia.
Oh, yeah. That was a good movie. No, he's dead.
The knife did nothing.
Don't.
Yeah, get him.
What are you going to shoot him? He doesn't even fucking work.
Because he's holding the knife out at him.
Oh, that defeats the power of the axe.
Guess they can't ask him any questions about what happened.
That's what I was thinking. So that's 2 axe killings in this movie.
What was the other one?
The first girl, Rock Girl, she got beat to death with her own guitar.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's why I keep you around. Because once a year we get something like that. Usually during a Friday the 13th watch along too.
I never realized that it's always Friday the 13th.
There's something great about it. You just can turn your brain off and enjoy yourself, even if you're not enjoying the movie, which I'm not. We're an hour into the movie. We're just getting into a different boat.
A smaller boat. It's going to be a lot harder to hide the killings.
I wish to God we watched this little boat float away, and on the back you could see the boat's name was Manhattan.
So part 9 is worse than this?
Yeah.
Wow.
These are bottom tier ones.
This is such a disappointment for like whatever year old Pete was when he watched that trailer of Jason Taking Manhattan. It might have been for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. That was one of the trailers.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, right around that time.
How sad. Hey, this guy made it. I thought he died.
That's racist.
Oh, yeah, he's the one who got thrown over the boat. See, it's not a stereotype.
So here's our little crew of people.
That's it. That's all that survived.
Yeah, we got
I can't tell
two teachers, Rennie, Luke Perry.
Curly-haired mom
boxer.
survived. The boxer. Hey, man.
And they're heading to New York City.
In a dinghy. Don't touch my dinghy. Oh, you touch my dinghy, I'll touch your baguette. That's what they're saying on the boat right now.
These two?
Yeah.
I bet I know which one has the baguette.
I like that they have their life jackets on. That's showing good naval awareness.
They don't have one on the dog.
That's bad. You're all bad. Why is this guy being a dick?
Because he's a dick.
Why did they bring him with?
Why did they bring him with them?
Yeah, seriously. If I'm on a boat with my like entire high school class and there's one guy who's just a giant asshole, I'm not going to tell him we're getting on the lifeboat. He's just going to make the whole trip boringer. What's that guy got? Cell phone?
No, it's one of the pieces of equipment that his dad gave him for navigation.
A cell phone.
Yeah, that's a cell phone.
It's an 1898 cell phone.
I saw a movie once where a guy finds a cell phone in the 1800s. It's pretty good.
What movie was that?
I can't remember what it was called, but it was good.
I feel
Brittany
like
lost her phone. That's what it was called.
I never heard
Somehow
of it.
a modern cell phone just pops into the past and the guy finds it. It's pretty great.
You might have told me about that one.
Yeah, I
before.
liked it a lot. It was pretty funny.
It does sound funny.
It's funny because, like,
Look at this shot. They're
one
on this-
character discovers porn, one character discovers the rabbit hole of questioning vaccinations. And they're like, we don't even have vaccinations in the 1800s. And she's like, oh, I don't trust them.
That does sound good. What else did I watch? I feel like I saw something else.
What I liked about it was that the one guy looks at the phone and he
Hey.
considers, that's in New York City.
There we go.
She's like, I consider the phone to be the new God because they're really religious people. She's like, because God let Dad get killed by that snake bite. But if we had this phone, it would have told us what to do about the snake bite. I'm like, he's not wrong.
I watched Death Becomes Her.
Oh,
Or She Becomes
Cary
Death.
Elwes was in that?
Was he?
No,
He might have been.
he might have been. I don't think so.
Now you got to make me think back. No. Fuck. Now you got me thinking about Cary Elwes again because we're still on a goddamn boat, but now it's even smaller. Holy shit. There's the skyline. Movie over.
If I saw this in the theater, I'd be at this point rocking back and forth, like, please get to land. Please get to land. Get to some land, please.
At this point, I'm guessing there's what, 15 minutes left?
Land.
Land ho.
No, there's like 40 minutes left.
Shut the front door.
This movie takes its time for some reason.
Because that feels like an inordinate amount of time spent on a boat.
Inordinate is a word that is used by two different characters in Psycho. I always found that interesting. Because it's not a word you hear a lot. And both Anthony Perkins and Janet Leigh have it. And I was like, that's weird that two different characters in two different towns use that line.
Yeah, sounds like the same person wrote the script or something.
Yeah, that's actually a bad thing.
And he doesn't know new words.
That happens in The Dark Knight also, where Christian Bale talks about the, well, I guess he's Bruce Wayne. Spoiler alert, he's also Batman.
Come on, you and the spoilers today.
This is legitimately funny, where he sees the poster of the Hockey League. That's legitimately funny. The Christian Bale says about the new project he's making, which is going to be spying on everybody in the city. He says he's keeping the project pretty close to the chest, which is not even a phrase. I think it's close to the vest. Yeah. But then later, when Gordon's alive, he opens up the door for Harvey Dent. He looks and goes, "You do like to play things close to the chest, don't you?" I'm like, first of all, that was a different character. Secondly, you weren't in that scene. It's like one of the few flaws in what I otherwise think is a perfect movie.
I never noticed that before.
You will now.
I sure will. See, these are the gangsters. You told me we weren't going to see him die.
I didn't say that. I said he literally saves the girl from getting raped, which is a weird choice.
Oh, that's what's happening right now. Wallet means sex. Give me your wallet, he says.
Yes, your prison wallet.
Give me your prison wallet. Now, ain't that sweet? The Statue of Liberty.
That's all right. There's like 3.99999 billion of them.
Ooh, yeah, there's still a bunch. Got a problem, Dad? I'm not her father. I'm the principal.
I want to watch.
Gross, he would.
He would want to watch. Yeah, get him, dog. No.
No! Run away, you stupid mutt.
Do we ever see the dog again? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, no, you have to. If they don't bring the dog back.
I bet he comes back for the last shot.
I bet you it does.
Luckily, that shot missed.
There's Captain America.
She does not. Of all the people, she looks the least like a party girl. Julius looks more like a party girl. She looks kind of like stuck in the mud, honestly.
Seriously.
Was that little Stevie from Bruce Springsteen and E Street Band?
Oh. Or it's that guy, Chainsaw, from...
It did look like the baby of Chainsaw and Stephen Van, little
Yes.
Stevie
from the E Street Band. All right, now I got to see his face again. I wasn't paying attention. Dude, this guy's tracksuit is...
But Charles.
But Charles. Curly-haired mom is annoying me now.
I know in horror movies you're supposed to stick together, but usually you're in a small confined space. I would have suggested at any point here, let's just all go different directions and probably be fine.
New York's a big city, right?
Yeah, but if they were in New York, I'd agree. I'm assuming Vancouver's pretty big too.
This does look like...
This looks like it's shot from The Crow.
Yeah, did you see that crow just flutter away?
Nope.
Looked like
You're just seeing shit you want to see.
It looked like a pigeon, but really it was a crow.
How far you got to take a girl to rape her in this city?
Well, there's a couch over there.
I guess. Well, that's kind of at least she'll be comfortable. Oh, they're gonna drug her first. That's right.
Man, they got like a plan and shit.
I think he's too good looking to be a street thug. I think he would have gotten a job somewhere and probably been all right. Because he's clearly an actor. He's got an actor face.
He does.
Symmetrical, clean, good-looking guy.
That does
I feel like he wouldn't be a street punk. A modeling agency would have seen him on the street and said, "Hey, come here for a second.
Put on these dockers." And he would. Oh, she spit in his face. Yeah. beat her up.
Foreplay.
It's your parade, princess. That's like a shark skin. It can be smooth. It can be rough. It's your choice. You drugged her already?
You're good at this."
I wasn't paying attention. Lay back and enjoy it, he says. This guy's a creep. He's got a cool earring, though. That's how I know he's a cool dude.
I bet this guy got more work than most of the people in the cast. That's what I think.
Ooh. Hey,
I'm not going to look it up, but I bet he did.
That was just a little tiny needle. Jason's not going for big stuff this time.
No.
Be careful, Chainsaw. Don't pick a fight with the hockey player.
Who died on the ship? I think her name's probably Hugh.
Where did she die?
She spun around in circles at the disco for 45 minutes.
And then what happened? He just punched her head off?
Choked her.
Oh, that's dumb. That was dumb. I'm glad we're off the boat, Brian.
Yeah, I'm glad we're off the boat too. I just wish we were in Manhattan.
Well, the streets of Vancouver are pretty tough.
I don't think they are.
They use the old Panama Canal to get there. Uh-oh.
Jason rescued her.
Bonk. Oh, she's got to run away. Do you think Jason would have killed her if she had just laid there?
I would like to think so, but I can't prove it.
Maybe he thought she was already dead.
She ran away like, at the end there, you could see her hands. She was running away like George Michael in
Arrested Development. Yes. Run! Ooh, that's Track Star.
No, he's a boxer.
No, that's Captain America. See the red, white, and blue?
I do. It's a very colorful choice, honestly.
Well, he's proud of his country.
Vancouver?
Goddamn phones.
France?
Any other country that has a red, white, and blue flag?
Well, that's the blue. That blue's lighter than our blue. That's France blue, not... maybe it is darker.
I don't know what color our blue is. It can be any color, really.
Pink?
Do you know people see colors differently?
I don't know.
People, it's true, based on like the...
No, I didn't know it, but I don't... it makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, and it's really annoying because apparently I don't see colors very well. I just see bright colors. And the kids and Kitty are like, no, this is like aqua green.
I mean, if you're asking me if I knew some people are colorblind, the answer is yes, I did know that. But I guess they are seeing colors differently.
Yeah, but I mean shades of colors.
The original idea
Gradations.
the original idea for this scene was for this fight to take place in Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
And it's taking place on a rooftop in Vancouver instead. Just to let you know how the budget went on this.
They should write MSG on the side of that building in spray paint. Dun 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 dun.
Jason has the Rocky defense going pretty good.
Just stand there and take it.
He keeps getting hit in the head a bunch
That's
of times.
also the Homer Simpson defense.
I remember. He ripped that off from Rocky.
No, Rocky ripped it off from him.
Time travel.
Because it wasn't funny when Rocky did it.
It was funny when Rocky did it.
He was. I don't think I ever saw Rocky 2.
Some people love it. I don't think it's that good, but I watch reaction videos and people get really emotional about it.
Is that the one with what's his face? Dolph Lundgren?
No, that's 4.
Oh, it's 4. What the hell is part 2 then?
It's where he has the rematch with Creed.
Oh,
And there are really good moments in it, but it's like it falls into that thing where it's so cliche. Like his wife's pregnant and then she goes into a coma and he can't train. The coma shit in movies, of course, is cliche. And then he can't train, he can't do anything, and he's standing by your side. So people get really emotional when she snaps out of it and tells him to go win. And it's like, okay, but you just forfeited like a month of training. I don't think you have any chance at this. He does win though. That's why they made the sequel. Oh, Julius ran out of energy right at the end.
Man, he's really pulling a Jason here.
This is
Knock his head off.
Mark referenced this kill. It's a very memorable kill. Take your best shot.
Knock your black off.
That's a different movie where that happens.
That was awesome.
A movie the movie that came out before this. Now that I think about it,
What?
a movie that you probably prepared for. I'm hoping
Oh. No.
that we already covered. The episode's already come and gone, so I guess we can talk about it. Yeah, that happens in Killer Clowns from Outer Space,
Oh.
where he's like, "We could do knock my block off."
Yes.
Ching. And I think that came out the year before. I think it was '88, so they just totally ripped that off.
They just went for anything. There should be some killer clowns in this.
There should be killer clowns in this. I'd love that. There's one.
That does kind of...
Ah, there he is.
Rennie, you're right. Her name is Rennie. What did they do to you? Your hair is almost straight.
Oh my God.
Where's everyone else?
Who? She died on the boat. First base.
There's one of them.
The least consequential character in this entire movie is this teacher.
Uh-oh, she's going to get shot. What? Why are you in charge?
Why are you in charge?
The cops. It's okay, she's with me. He's like, all right, sir. That cop's going to die, isn't he? Why is he hugging her?
He's her uncle.
He's the principal.
I think he might be a teacher, I guess. I don't know.
Then why is she involved?
Who?
This teacher. Why is...
She's the one that looks out for her because I don't know. She's a good teacher.
Shouldn't the uncle be taking care of her? Just shut up about Jason, will you? Yes. Shut up about Jason, please.
So he still doesn't believe that Jason's after them?
I'm not
That
sure.
seems impossible.
I'm not sure what he believes.
Then what did he tell the cop? If he doesn't think Jason's after them, what did he tell the cop? Oh, I guess that his niece got abducted by
Some raping drug
addicts who looked, one of which looked way too good to be on the street.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to go well for this cop. Oh, there's Julia's head. That's cool. Look, Jason's doing hijinks now. And how do you know? How do you know they were coming to this cop car?
Well, like with Michael Myers, right? Like the hijinks were always kind of there. That was part of his childlike murdering persona.
What kind of cop car just let you hop into the front seat?
A good cop car. kind of cop car that says,
We were dumb in the 80s.
We understand that you're a civilian. Sometimes a bad guy's going to,
How do you get in front of them?
Dude, you've answered
Teleport Jason.
Yep, teleport Jason.
I feel like he took that guy and ran to the side. How does he standing down the road?
I like that she hit him. She can't hit the weird freak baby.
She also shouldn't hit the wall behind him.
Look at that.
I'm glad this movie went to slow motion because we weren't. Where was this? What? I need to see a map. For the second time, I need to see a map of the road layout here.
Oh, man. All right. Good work, guys.
Because where was she supposed to turn?
So is that baby Jason like the one in charge? And when he appears, he makes the other Jason get up and kill?
No, it's just her mind. But the ending of this movie is going to be so stupid. This seems excessive for a head-on collision.
Wouldn't that be cool, though, if it was? Like, the little kid rode on the shoulders of the Jason and they went on a killing spree?
It'd be better than what I'm getting here.
Jason's dumb.
If I'm being honest, it'd be better than what we're getting.
What is she looking at? A burning car? Now what? Why?
She's thinking,
What is she thinking?
do I fight that with fire?
Oh, you always fight fire with fire. She's getting some fire?
Yeah, she's going to win. Somebody should grab her at this point. Because the guy's still after them.
The fuck? A boat?
What is happening? And why is it taking so long? Oh, it's a flashback. I see.
No, it's one of those little people. Darby O'Gill.
These are the homunculi that Dr. Pretorius made. That was the word we couldn't come up with that whole time. They were homunculi.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Who's this little kid?
Well, her straight hair doesn't make it easy. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. Is that Camp Crystal Lake?
Yep.
Hey, look at that guy. He's younger now.
Got a blue shirt on.
That's why you know he's safe.
Actually, I think he might have Mrs. Voorhees sweater on.
That's weird. That kid has a blue bathing suit on.
It's I guess we do see colors differently.
Why? What color is it?
Aquamarine.
Fuck you, aquamarine.
It's a dark green of some kind.
It's not dark green. It's blue.
It's not blue.
That is blue.
That's not blue.
That is blue.
People can write in.
Look, there's light blue and darker blue.
That's light blue. You got that one right.
No, on her little clothing thing. See, light blue and dark blue.
There's maybe the stuff is blue on it, but it's on a dark green.
Wait, which part of it do you think is on the other
base.
one?
The base.
The base is what color?
Greener,
Bullshit.
and then the bluer is the pattern. That's
Yeah,
strange.
that's how I feel about you and your green.
I do that to your kids all the time in the pool.
Yeah, but there's not a weird, creepy little Jason in your pool.
I wish there was. I want to go attach one to the bottom now,
That would be pretty neat.
like that guy did in the lake.
Oh yeah, I heard about
They
that.
made them take that out. It's so sad.
Oh. This is my house. Will you play with me?
You see my mom?
Was he always messed up like that, or did he like walk into a boat propeller or something while he was down there?
So, yes, he was originally kind of messed up like that. And I remember the actress that plays the mother saying she was shown the design of the kid they were going to have in the lake of the flashback. And she's like, "Why is his face all deformed?" She's like, "Oh, he's like a deformed mongoloid." And she's like, "But why?" And nobody can ever answer a question other than they like doing makeup effects. She wasn't wrong.
Like she in the midst of all of this, she's realized a moment of childhood trauma that she's having out with him.
Yeah, and they stood around for an hour letting her have it.
Yeah, everyone else is like, yeah, all right.
Also, it's not that traumatic. I guess the Jason part's traumatic, but it's not. Getting pushed into the lake when you're completely safe is not that traumatic.
No. Not this level, I
It's
guess.
like 80%
Whoa.
a kid would find that fun.
Luke Perry's not putting up with that shit. Keep away from her. You're not going to throw her in the water on my watch. My name's Pike.
He waited the whole time, too.
Well, they thought he was dead. Did he get electrocuted?
No, he got hit by a car. Like the least that's ever happened
Well,
to
that's
him.
what I mean. Maybe the electrocution woke him up if he got electrocuted.
Oh, I see.
But he didn't. He's still running on the original juice. It is Jason. I will be dipped.
They didn't even put those in the same shot together.
Nope.
They're not even on the same stage right now.
Nope. Look at this. I don't even know if that's a stage.
How long did they spend in New York City? 2 minutes? Like the actual shooting? Just that one cool scene where he's walking down Manhattan? And,
I didn't even see it. Did I miss it?
How'd he get in there? Teleport Jason. That's egregiously bad. Teleport Jason.
In any of these movies, are there like multiple Jasons and they were all working together?
No.
How's he going to die?
Remember when we saw this at the beginning? I guess that rat didn't get out.
Oh. Yeah, put him in the bucket, idiot.
Why is it green?
Because it's toxic waste. You know how
Do you
big...
think they just leave toxic waste on the court? They really didn't think very highly of New York City, did they?
That's how New York was in the 80s, man.
Thank God for the great Rudy Giuliani cleaning it up.
No, it wasn't Giuliani. It was... maybe it was Giuliani. Somebody cleaned it up. Whatever, I don't remember. That's toxic waste, though. Where do you think the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came from?
Comic books.
Yeah, because of all the sewage waste.
Came from somebody liking Daredevil.
Yeah, but in the sewers of New York, where there's nothing but toxic waste as far as the eye can see. And taste. Why are there all the question marks on the walls?
Oh, the Riddler's in this one. They're in Gotham, actually.
I like the Riddler. Remember in one of those Arkham games, he just had like little clues all over the place?
Yeah, I think that's all the Arkham games.
Okay, like all the other ones were like, we're taking over, we're murdering this. And he's like, I left a little note hidden in the attic of this little area that you have to get to using various skills. And that's it.
Do you remember when we were like very young and we had the idea to make a comic where like a supervillain just moves to like Podunk, Idaho and just takes over because he can't he's getting his ass beat.
That was Captain Adam, I believe. No. I think, oh shit, I just found those books the other day that I had all those drawings in.
I just thought of it the other day and I was like, that idea is better than any of the ones that we actually drew. That idea is actually good.
What was his name? His suit was an atom and he had little spheres like the electrons that circled around him.
Since we're never going to do it, it was basically like a low rent villain who keeps getting his ass beat by the hero of the major metropolis like city.
Every
so
city
he just moves to the small town to take over. And we never even followed it through with like what would happen. Would it create a society of heroes to stop him? But we never got that far. There's a lot of things you could do. It's just the idea itself is like, that's a worthwhile idea.
Would he turn out to be a very good like leader of the town and the people like him?
There's so many ways to go. And it's an interesting concept that I think works. See, these are all the shots we got earlier before they ran on.
This is such a stupid movie.
I know, it's dumb. Wait till you see how it ends.
Oh,
Wait till you see how it ends.
Oh, this is terrible. Quayton lives, bitches. Quayton lives. Who's Quayton?
I don't know.
He's Quayton over there.
Teleport Jason. No, here's a question. Jason doesn't care who he's killing. Why is he specifically looking for them? Here's a bunch of people you can kill right now.
Maybe he is pissed that they were on his lake. So he's been hunting them down. Like these people, they weren't on the. Oh, see, didn't kill her.
I guess he was.
Hey, who's that guy with all the makeup on?
It looks like
please, Phil Hartman.
I was gonna say it looks like the son of Phil Hartman and who's the guy that was on X-Files? David Duchovny. I'm good at this. I'm good at this game. I'm really good at this game.
This is the best. I didn't realize what a nepotism movie this was.
Hollywood men be fucking.
Everybody's kid is in this film.
Yep. This is David Duchovny.
Please, my little kid needs blood.
That might just be David. That's the baby of David Duchovny and Ruth Bader Ginsburg. The first one that's actually possible.
Oh, God.
He was a sex addict. And so
who just jumped on him? Johnny Depp? Luke Perry? Johnny Perry. That's his name. All right, third rail. Electrocution brought him back to life. Are you saying electrocution takes him out?
No.
Okay, good, because that'd be dumb.
But maybe his teleportation powers have gone away.
This just shoots my theory about electricity recharging him right in the foot.
I took the New York subway once. There were a lot of rats down there.
I've taken it many a time.
There's a lot of rats down there.
I don't remember seeing any rats.
I saw tons of them running through the tracks.
Huh. I see rats around this neighborhood every once in a while.
I haven't seen any in a long time when I think about it.
They come in waves. Like I don't know if like a restaurant nearby closes or something. It was really bad during the
A few years ago, yeah. And then I haven't seen anything.
Well, because of that shutdown, right? You know, all the restaurants up that area.
Look, there's a guy. Like there's a flasher.
Sbarro.
Look, we did it. We made it to New York City for one shot.
That's not a green screen.
No,
You know,
they actually shot for a good day.
Sbarro's is authentic New York style pizza.
Look at here. You wanted the product placement.
Yep.
You got it.
This is what I want, baby. Burger King, Canning,
Olympus
Howard,
cameras.
Hojo's restaurant. Those don't even exist anymore. Some lady, some other lady, another lady.
That's an ad for Moana.
Kodak, Minolta, bunch of copiers. Copiers were king in the 80s. Everyone needed a copier. You weren't in business if you didn't know how to copy things and fax stuff.
Making copies.
Making copies, faxing copies.
This is like the one scene that was shot.
What is going on? Are they excited to be in New York? Have they never been?
They think he's dead, so they're like taking in the wonder. No, Pete, because again, it's supposed to be New Jersey where they are. Of course they've been in New York.
Where's curly-haired mom? Did she die?
I don't know.
Where's Cop? Did the cop and the curly-haired mom die?
The cop died.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then they drove away.
Oh, the curly haired mom, was she in the car? Did she not get out?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Hey, look. He's wet still. Jason's always wet.
Well, he peed himself when he got electrocuted.
All over himself.
He's got a baguette.
He's got a bigot. Hey, look at these guys.
Oh, this is a great scene, too. This is like one of the few fun things they were able to do in a movie that mostly just is sitting on a boat. No, the funny part's coming up. They're like, hey, man, you're dead meat, slime bag.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to fuck with you. And then this is all he has to do. This is pretty good.
You know why? Because they recognize that he's disabled, and that's not fair to beat up on somebody who's got challenges that are just... She just put a cigarette in her egg like a birthday candle.
This is funny because we're back in Vancouver.
No, this is New York.
And this actress is going to do the funniest New York accent. We're not going to be able to hear it.
I want to watch it now. Turn up the volume.
Like, there's a maniac trying to kill her. She looks and goes, welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York.
Which is a funny line, but she's doing so over the top.
Where do they come up with this stuff? That was my Raphael.
That's right.
The first Ninja Turtle.
I know. I know. I'm pretty sure this guy,
Holy shit, look at the size of him.
he plays Jason in a future movie.
Well, I can see why. He's bigger than Jason.
I think he's the Jason in Freddy versus Jason.
Dude, he's a fucking monster.
So that's he's the guy who replaces this Jason.
Hayne Cottard.
Kane Hodder. He replaces Kane Hodder, and Kane Hodder just got to throw him through a glass mirror. I guess all mirrors are glass.
Not the mirrors made out of water.
Welcome to New York.
That guy's not dead.
We're back in Vancouver. Anything you see that's not obvious New York City is not New York City. Although it'd be funny if it was. Like they spent all that money to shoot New York City and they were just like getting this.
Everything is shot in like one alley.
They really don't think very highly of New York City, though, do they? Every alley is.
This is every
disgusting.
movie, though. This is what I remember. The movies. This is how they depict New York. It was always just garbage. Like
I don't know, man. This is worse than like Escape from New York.
No,
they had a cleaner. They kept it cleaner in there than they do here.
Well, they had to live there.
They have to live here.
No.
Also, for a place that has 8 billion people in it, 8 million people in it, there's nobody in the city.
This is the New York City that salsa comes from that surprises the cowboys.
New York City?
Yeah, it's that one. New York, nothing but toxic waste and serial killers come from New York City.
I get what they're going for, but also where would they make salsa in New York City? That's they don't have space for that.
I just assume in a factory downtown. No, that's peaches.
No, that's what I mean. There's no factories in New York City like that. I guess you can make it on Staten Island, maybe. Staten Island doesn't have the same ring to it.
No, it doesn't. I assume this is the sewers of
All right. I'm going to say it.
Vancouver.
I'm going to say it, even though it's going to sound sexist. he's definitely can run faster than her. So him having to like hold place to keep them in the shots together is funny.
I was snorkeling once with Dave.
Is he going to teleport?
Yeah,
Teleport,
yeah.
Jason? Nope,
Nope.
it's a guy.
Just a worker.
It's the son of
The Doomsayer.
the Doomsayer and the guy from Alien. Shit.
The guy from Alien. Winona Ryder. Oh, John Aston.
Oh, it's the son of John Aston and
Fred Ward.
no, John Aston and the guy from Alien.
John Hurt.
The other guy from Alien.
Bishop.
Fuck's his name?
I can't remember.
Harry Dean Stanton.
Oh, yeah. That was his name.
There's teleportation.
There we go. Why does he always kill the extraneous person?
I don't know. Why is he doing it in shadow?
Because that's funny.
That was funny.
Yes. Hilarious.
People see comedy differently too, not just colors. Maybe it's everything with a CO beginning.
It's true.
Cops. Some people see them as decent human beings.
I don't think those are people.
They're begonias.
Yeah. I don't know what begonia means either. I tried to look it up online, and it just said, here's a movie named Begonia. And that's as far as I got with my research. I thought maybe it's like bug on ya. Like you got a bug on ya.
Oh, maybe.
That's as far as I went with that line of thought. So, if you come up with anything else, let me know.
Well, I'm going to use it now. Anytime I think someone's an alien, I'm going to say they're a begonia. The same way that I think some people are malignants.
What's a malignant again?
We'll get to it at some point, I think.
I don't think I've ever seen a malignant film.
There's only one.
It's very similar to Sinister, right?
So it's very similar to Highlander.
There can be only one. Toxic waste just sitting around in a bucket. This is fucking awesome.
Is it?
Dude, that was awesome. This is my favorite Jason. I don't want a hockey mask anymore. I want that weird tiny headed, like from Beetlejuice.
You know what I had wrong? 9's the one that just, like, this movie leaves Jason in a very weird spot. 9's the one just ignores it and is like, there he is.
Oh, okay.
So I knew it had something to do with 8, but it's the opposite of what I thought. Sorry, 8. I got to give you more credit than I did.
You know what? That Jason face melting is almost worth it. Almost worth sitting through the rest of this. That's too bad. I remember liking a lot of these movies.
Yeah, I like a lot of them too. I said this one was bad and it was fun, and it wasn't as fun as I remembered.
Ooh, yeah, she's looking at his ass. Yeah, climb. Climb, boy. Oh,
What's the difference? You can teleport up there anyway.
I was about to say.
What's she shaking? I get what he's doing, but she's like,
To jostle his arm. Give him a little extra help. What do you hear? He has no ears. How did he hear anything? Is a train coming?
you have no ears.
Is water coming for some reason?
Yeah, this is the dumbest ending of all time. But I guess it's not water. I guess it is water. But they're in. But they're in a.
There's lights. It's not meant to do this.
But they're in a sewage.
Yeah.
There's sewage everywhere. So he's getting hit with sewage water, I guess.
I don't know how.
No, we already know from this movie he spent like years just hanging out in the water. For some reason, this is going to do something.
It always seems to, though. Didn't he hate water in Freddy vs. Jason, too?
Yeah. He's afraid of it. Which makes no sense.
Alrighty.
But he's in sewage water, right?
Okay, I'm buying it. Yeah.
That's some Halloween 3 effects right there. You didn't see Halloween 3, but it looks like the Halloween 3 masks.
Oh, does it? That's what Michael Myers' face looks like?
No, he's not in 3.
Oh. What? Oh, that's the masks. I haven't
Silver
seen that
Shamrock
one.
Mask Company.
That one sounds great.
We did our rankings. I couldn't remember it was Silver Shamrock to save my life, but that's what it is. Ooh,
New York
Ghostbusters. Right?
Yeah, it's going to start walking.
We need that awesome song.
What is it? Your
I believe
love?
it's magic.
Oh, no.
So he's getting washed away. Mm-hmm. And what's it leave behind?
A little boy.
How stupid an ending is that?
It's going to be a little boy,
Of course it is. How stupid an ending is that?
He's going to pop his head out? What?
How stupid is that?
Is he alive?
No.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is moving.
That's fucking awesome. There's a weird little kid Jason now with a deformed forehead.
But he's not even deformed. He's just a kid laying there and clearly breathing.
And they have to take care of him now.
No.
Maybe they have to try to raise him right.
They just left him down there.
Seems like a New York City problem.
And it did look clearly alive now that you mention it.
Is he talking about the Statue of Liberty?
He's talking about his penis.
His baguette. He got another one.
This movie sucks.
They're a dime a dozen.
That 11 is a little too high.
11%.
It was too high.
What happened to curly hair mom?
Maybe I got to reassess. Maybe 9's better than this.
I don't know. I guess we'll watch 9 on the next one, right? What do we got left?
We got 1, 9X, Freddy vs. Jason, and the
Hey!
remake.
Toby's here. Toby's the dog, everybody.
I wish he was the Jason now.
Has there been an animal Jason?
Well, I just saw a movie called Primate.
Well, I meant wearing the hockey mask.
And the review I wrote, I did call him a furry little Jason Voorhees stalking from the shadows. He stalks like Michael Myers, but he kills like Jason Voorhees.
Okay. Does he fling poo at anybody at any point?
No, unfortunately.
Because that would have been pretty funny.
But he does have a little thing that he can talk with, and it's pretty creepy when he, like, Lucy, bad.
Pray
Lucy,
for
bad.
Mojo.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Toby was just ace.
Wow. Wow.
There's Kelly Who.
Kelly, I don't wonder if it's Hugh, but it's Kelly Who. Peggy Hedden was the waitress. That is clearly related to Rob Hedden, who directed this movie. Nepotism.
All over this movie.
Yeah, right?
Now, let's see the important stuff. Is there a best boy for this movie? There might be.
There might be. This is an era where there was.
I like when they have trainees for positions. It makes me excited. Like, there's that gaff again. Best boy electric. Best boy grip. Come on. I don't think we're going to get best boy.
Nope. Prop man.
We're beyond wherever the best boy
That guy
comes
pays
up.
for his props. He can't just earn them.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I gave you props today. You had that great recognition of the guitar being an axe. It was a keeper.
There was some.
I'm making a cut for the 200th episode of the best things you said. Now I've got 3 things. So
3 things.
It's going to be a short episode, but it's going to be a good one.
I don't know what you're. Ooh, there's a dog trainer.
To do what? The dog didn't do anything.
Well, they trained him not to do that.
That's pretty
Or they
good.
trained him to do that, rather. Location caterer is my favorite. Another gaffer.
More grips.
Ooh, the underwater shooting unit. They're the dangerous ones. They're the bad boys of the shooting units. Second units, They're like the lower classmen.
Best boy.
Best boy.
A woman?
What?
Another best boy.
What is going on here?
The Elephant Man?
The Elephant Man, a woman. This isn't right. There were 2 best boys in this movie, Brian.
And one was the Elephant Man.
This is incredible. I didn't know he was still getting work. What was the movie that had Cher and Eric Stoltz that wasn't the Elephant Man?
Mask.
But it's like the Elephant Man, right?
I don't think anybody tries to fuck the Elephant Man.
Somebody tries to fuck the mask?
Isn't that what's happened to the mask? Isn't Cher, I don't know.
I thought Cher was his mom, and I thought that it was...
Maybe.
Like, exactly like the Elephant Man, where it's like, what if the Elephant Man lived in modern times?
I didn't think that Cher would do a movie where she was the mom at that period. I know that she would have been a little bit older, but she was doing Moonstruck in that period.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie, so maybe she's not the mom.
Not the mom?
Not the mama. I haven't seen that shit.
A song called Tomorrow's Bio Project.
Yeah. This was part 8.
Vancouver, Hollywood.
Oh, New York. Interesting.
No, they were in New York for this.
I don't believe it. That one scene. I don't believe it. I really don't anymore. But yeah, that's the part of the city that snuck up on me too.
Filmed in location in New York City and Vancouver. I want to. I think their top billing has gone wrong in that one. 29903.
That's whatever that means.
We're heading to the end of the 80s. The 29903 at the end of the 80s. So right around 90, we're going to switch to the threes.
Threes? What are we at now? The fours?
Yeah.
So it's like
One of the late fours, I think.
1,000 for every decade?
No, that wouldn't work because there's been 4 decades since the 80s.
Yeah. So, and we're in the fours.
Okay.
Heading towards 5. Right? This is math. I'm doing math.
But
I'm doing math, Brian.
You're not, because 1,000 is not 10,000.
Well, how many numbers
You'd
were
be
there?
wrong if it was 10,000, and you'd be wrong if it's 1,000. Because we'd only be in the 34 right now.
I thought we were at 3,000.
That movie sucked.
That was a rough one. Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes a Dump. That's what I'm naming this movie.
The worst part is...
Begonia.
I switched to that one because... Here's Begonia. I switched to that one because I was like, that one just seems more fun. And then partway through, I was like, oh, we're never getting off this boat. And an hour into the movie, I was just like, I was literally starting to shake, like, get off this boat.
That was a little rough. I really was not expecting to be stuck on a boat. You said it a bunch of times before we started, but I guess I didn't believe you. I didn't think it could be that bad. I don't even remember who was there or who died. And I think curly-haired mom just stayed in that car and got burned up.
I'm guessing that's why they stayed there for so long staring at the thing. At least it makes some sense. So she couldn't get out of a car. She made it all that time. She couldn't get out of a car. All right.
I don't know. She was forgettable. The dog survived, so I'm going to rate that movie a good enough. Not a good boy, a good enough, I guess. Don't watch it.
Speaking of good enough, I guess, next week should be the Foreign Correspondence Awards.
Ooh.
So that's exciting for you and Ken.
Ooh. I wonder what we're going to do this year.
Who will take home the coveted Woody? Is this finally Jim Carrey's year?
No, not Jim Carrey. There's always somebody worse. There's always somebody who's way worse than Jim Carrey. I don't know who it could be this year, but whoever it is going to be a real loser.
We'll find out who. Kelly who. When we're here next week for the Foreign Correspondent Awards.
Yeah.
See you next week. You should get an award for your awesome axe thing, because that was pretty good. I don't know why you say the best things during those watch-alongs. Because your mind's like, I'm bored.
Well, with this one.
Make my own fun. All right, see you next week.